Today I have an easy and delicious homemade pizza with minced meat and cheese. And this is one of the favorite pizza recipes of my husband because that pizza dough is very fluffy, soft, and it has a light crust. And the topping is really juicy, meaty, and cheesy. I hope you enjoy this recipe. You can use this recipe for either 2 round large pizzas or 1 large baking sheet. The ingredients and information for this recipe are also displayed in the description. So we start with the quick and easy pizza dough. You need 21 grams, that's a half cube of fresh yeast. Fill it up with 250 milliliters of lukewarm water. Let it rest for about 3 to 5 minutes and then mix it. Then add 1 tablespoon of olive oil, a half teaspoon of salt, and 400 grams of flour. Now knead the dough for 10 minutes with the kitchen machine or with your hands. If you want to use a hand mixer, don't do it. The dough is too heavy for it. Sometimes it happens that the dough sticks to the edges. Simply add a little flour to it. Then loosen the dough from the edges again with a spatula, and this should solve the problem. After 10 minutes, the dough should look like this, and then just cover it up and let it rest for 30 minutes. In the meantime, preheat a frying pan with olive oil on high heat, and when the wooden spoon has bubbles on the bottom, then the oil is hot enough and you can start frying the minced meat. Season the meat well with salt and pepper, and I use a 28 centimeter pan. While frying the meat, just crumble it a little bit with the spatula. And in the meantime, I peel and dice my 3 small onions. I cut them and I put them right away into the frying pan. Then peel and dice the 3 garlic cloves and put them also right away into the frying pan. Now you need a handful fresh basil. Just chop it very fine and then put it also into the frying pan. After 10 to 12 minutes, the minced meat should be browned. It should smell also in the kitchen like fried meat. Then put a heaped tablespoon of tomato paste to it, mix it well, and then roast it for about 2 minutes. Next, add 1 can of chopped tomatoes. These are about 400 grams. Fill the empty can halfway with water and add it to the pan. Next, add 1 teaspoon of beef broth powder and 1 teaspoon of Italian herbs. Stir everything well and then let it simmer at medium to low heat. In the meantime, slice the 2 balls of mozzarella cheese. After 30 minutes, my dough has risen wonderfully, and now I just put it on a floured surface. And now preheat the oven to 230 degrees top button heat. Now roll it a little bit in the flour and then simply roll it out. I'm making 2 round pizzas today, so I'm dividing the dough straight. If you want to make a large pizza on a baking sheet, just leave the dough as it is and roll it out to the size of the baking sheet. So my dough is completely rolled out. Now I will sprinkle some flour over it, then fold it and place it in the baking pan. This stuff is very easy to work with. My minced meat topping is also ready. It's nice and thick. And now I put half of it on my pizza. If you use a baking sheet, just put the whole sauce on top of the dough. And now add the cheese on top of it. And now pay attention, bake the pizza on the lowest rack in the preheated oven at 230 degrees top button heat for about 18 minutes. And here comes the delicious pizza fresh out of the oven. Sprinkle it very well with Parmesan cheese and garnish with basil leaves, and then just enjoy it. I hope you like this recipe. I wish you a wonderful day.